when we have someone who's pre-verbal in terms of their language abilities, and that's where they're going to stay, it's really important to figure out how they do communicate. So I'll use an example of a young person who was a person with PIMD, and he liked music, and you could tell what kind of music he liked by the way he moved his body. So he would get, very calm, and really you could just tell he was feeling good when they played country and Western music for him. And if you turn to other kind of music, he got kind of agitated and started making noises, and like he was not liking it. And so what his family learned, and what his teachers and other people learned, and when he had to be hospitalized for some medical procedures, was that they could use country and Western music. He had let us know that was something that was very calming and soothing to him. He really liked it. And so all the nurses, everybody knew that they should not turn on any other kind of music. It had to be country and Western. Interestingly enough, I think this is very interesting. The father of this young man was a musician, actually a jazz musician. So somehow that musical love of music or whatever was still there, that was passed on to the son, even though the son was very severely disabled. So sometimes you can tell by like the body language, which the family was able to figure out for this person. There's sometimes people will have vocalizations, and if you there was a study done in England that found that parents often could say to the doctor, well, I know something's wrong because of the noises that she or he is making, and they weren't noises in terms of words, but the parent understood, bless you, the parent understood that there were certainly certain noises that might mean the person is uncomfortable. And the bottom line of this article was to the pediatricians and the family medicine docs, you need to ask the parent, how do they know, right? What is going on? Because often parents know, or they might, it's almost like they intuitively kind of know. What we found is that if you point it out to the parent, well, how do you know? Then they say, oh yeah, I do know that. I know that he doesn't like that food, and this is how I know. So, tastes, people will have particular likes and dislikes, of course, things like taste, music. If somebody is positioned in a wheelchair, are they comfortable? Are they uncomfortable in the wheelchair? One of the big issues is being able to tell where someone's in pain and what kind of pain they're having. And that is difficult. Just like with a baby, you think, why is a baby crying? I don't know. They changed a diaper. That didn't work. I fed them. That didn't work. Sometimes you have to kind of figure it out, and it can be difficult.